pride and enthusiasm that we are introducing to you at this time an individual who is being inducted into the Kansas State High School Activities Hall of Fame. The recipients of this prestigious award are few in number, but their leadership, dedication, and commitment to Kansas school activities cannot be measured. Information regarding these recipients can be found on page 24 of your official state basketball program. I direct your attention to the midcourt area. Making the presentation this evening is Mr. Paul Palmer, Assistant Executive Director of the Kansas State High School Activities Association. For 35 years, as a teacher and a coach at Hayes Thomas More Prep-Marian High School, formerly known as St. Joseph's Military Academy, Al Billinger touched the lives of thousands of young people. One of the finest, most successful high school coaches in the state, his coaching success speaks for itself. His leadership and direction has given numerous individuals opportunities to develop strong personal philosophies about life and commitment. Al loved and respected the game of basketball. To him, it was more than just a game. He saw it as a way for young people to hone their skills, achieve success, realize their potential, and grow to feel better about themselves. His presence on the court was enough for each team to play a little harder, always exemplifying discipline, teamwork, and dedication to each other. Al Billinger loved Thomas More Prep-Marian High School dearly. He was always deeply grateful for what the school did for him as a young man and felt that his services to the school and community was his way of repaying a debt that he owed them. He not only coached his first love, basketball, but filled any vacancy in the school where assistance was needed without complaint. Following his retirement, Al has stayed active in youth activities in the Hayes community and currently is on the board of directors of the Fort Hays State University Athletic Hall of Fame. His pleasant personality, friendliness, and concern for people has made him popular with players, faculty, students, fans, and the community of Hayes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Kansas High School Activities Association Hall of Fame, the coach, Mr. Al Billinger. Gentlemen, let's get ready for the main event. This is the 1A State Boys Basketball Championship game featuring... Let's meet the participants. First, the visitors, South Gray Rebels. Their superintendent is Mr. George E. Smurl. The principal and athletic director is Kelly Gillespie.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob.
The assistant coach is Grant Solomons. And the team manager is Gabe Applegate. Non-starters for the B. Harris. The principal, Mr. Steve Jameson. The athletic director is Mr. Thad Thurston. And the team manager is Jeremiah Baldridge. Non-starters for the Trojans, number 10, Brad Berkdahl. Number 12, Joe Arvin.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Calvary with Cable 14 Sports. Here's some local sports trivia for you this evening. He was born on a farm near Victoria. He attended St. Joseph's Military Academy and graduated in the year 1941. He began coaching for St. Joseph's Military Academy in 1951 and retired in 1985 as the head basketball coach. And this Saturday night, he was inducted into the Kansas State High School Activities Association Coaches Hall of Fame during the break between the boys and the girls state 1A basketball games at Gross Memorial Coliseum. Who are we talking about? Hayes' very own Al Billinger.
Al Billinger touched the lives of thousands of young people. One of the finest, most successful high school coaches in the state. His coaching success speaks for itself. His leadership and direction has given numerous individuals opportunities to develop strong personal...
The honor itself is something that everyone would strive to obtain. It took me a little longer than I thought maybe it should have, but it's just one of those things. The nomination which was made by Lou Lane Jr., and I played for his father when he was my football coach at Thomas St. Joseph Military Academy. And then I played against him when he was a football and basketball coach at Rockhurst. So I've known that family for many, many years. And then the fine young men that wrote the letters of recommendation to be elected into the Hall of Fame, which was, of course, Father Earl Beffert, who still teaching out the St. Thomas More Prep, Mike Carl, Hayes High, which wrote a beautiful letter, a wonderful letter of recommendation, as did Tom Spicer down Fort Hays State. And another very good friend of mine was on the basketball team, and we enjoyed our friendship for a long, long period of time, was Rocky Rohrbaugh. So those individuals deserve a lot of credit. And of course my son Alan, who did all the legwork and the letter writing, phone calling and everything, getting the statistics together for these young men to write the recommendations for me to be elected into the Hall of Fame. And my family was real proud that their father did get elected into the Hall of Fame. They were there, those that were in town. We had them all there, so it was a wonderful evening for us, and we enjoyed the after the induction and everything. That evening we talked about it yesterday, so it was a great weekend for us.
And after spending all those years with young students and athletes, what advice would Al give to young students today?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Any individual, no matter where he might go to school, education is something that a young man should achieve, and never relax, because that is one of the most important things that a young man or young lady today can achieve, is that good education, and he has to do what he has to do or she has to do in order to obtain it, regardless of what school you might go to.
Congratulations, Al.